This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Matthew 24 and 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in divers places. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakarkadash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone for preaching this word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom to you Akim out there. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out. This is from the JerusalemPost.com, published by Michael Starr, and published May the 14th, 2023, and it reads, Russian warships fires cruise missiles as part of the bombardment of Ukraine. The Russian military launched a barrage of drones and cruise missiles into Ukraine on Saturday night, including a sea-launched caliber missiles, the Ukraine Air Force said on Sunday. The Ukraine military claims to have shot down 18 Iranian-made Shahed 136 and 131 suicide drones, a Russian launcher, Luttering Mushin, 6 other unnamed aerial vehicles, and 3 cruise missiles launched by strategic bombers. And it says the caliber missiles was launched from Russian warships in the Black Sea. The Russian Black Sea Fleet participates in the occasional bombardments of Ukraine positionings and cities, which the weapons. So that Russia-Ukraine situation is continuing to heating up. I'm going to bring up that Matthew 24 and 6 once again. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Right, that's what we're hearing. Increasing wars and rumors of wars with the Russia-Ukraine situation. So I believe, I forgot what country that was. I believe it was Germany. I believe Germany has pledged the highest military aid assistance for Ukraine. I believe it's over 20 or 30 plus $billion in military aid assistance to Ukraine, and recently from the United States as well too, 1.9 billion in military aid assistance. So that shows you a prime example right there of the Russia-Ukraine situation is going to continue to escalate now, so more than ever, especially throughout those whole regions in the Donbass region of Ukraine, central Ukraine, Kharkiv of Ukraine, Bakhmut, Ukraine. All throughout those areas, you're going to have non-stop continual escalations throughout that area. And I'm going to read it again. And that's part of the increasing wars and rumors of wars with the Russia-Ukraine situation over there in that area. And this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Matthew 24 and 10, and it reads to the Holy Scriptures. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. Right, nation shall rise against nation. Right, another nation rising up against another nation. And that's what we're seeing with the Russia-Ukraine situation. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Right, nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. And this is a prime example right here. As it says again, Russian warships fires cruise missiles as part of the bombardment of Ukraine. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of this recent news article from the Jerusalem Post, published by Michael Starr, and published on May the 14th, 2023, as it says again, Russian warships fire cruise missiles as part of the bombardment of Ukraine. So with that, I would like to give all praises and glory in honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makar Kadash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone for preaching this word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.